Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope you all are doing great. This is the fourth video of my tutorial series. I have linked all the videos down in the description below, so you can check them out. So today I will show you how you can add a Death Star or anything you want in your sky. I would rate this 2.5 stars, maybe 3 stars, 2.5 stars. Yeah, 2.5 star out of 5. So look at this video and you'll see. But first, read this disclaimer.
By making this video, I'm not claiming that I know everything about filmmaking or VFX. I'm just learning as you are.
And also I'll show you how you can add this TIE fighter in your scene in the next episode, which is coming next week. So stay tuned for that, maybe leave a sub. So this tutorial is a bit difficult if you are a beginner, so I would recommend you to check the previous tutorial right here. And if you have watched it, great. Let's jump right into After Effects.
So let's open our footage in After Effects and trim it down to the work area. And we have to 3D track the footage. So I will add a 3D camera tracker and analyze it. After analyzing the footage, your scene should be 3D tracked. Now we have to add a ground plane and a null. So I'll add a ground plane, and note that this is not actually the ground plane, and I'll make a camera. And today we are making a Death Star, so you can just search for Death Star and make sure you use labeled for non-commercial use or commercial use. I'm using the second one. You can use the first one also, you can use anything. So I will import it in After Effects and make it 3D. So it should automatically be placed in your scene, and we have to rotate it 90 degrees because our ground plane was not perfect. It was 90 degrees rotated. So we have to position it, scale it, rotate it, whatever feels right. And I'll push it in the Z space and scale it up so that it looks that it is actually far. And now to get rid of the white background, we will make the blending mode darken and position it again so that it fits the scene. And now, as you can see, it is placed in the scene, but it looks that it is really near to the camera because the trees and the tower should be nearer, but it seems like the star is nearer. So we have to send the star back. So I'll duplicate the footage 2 times, and I will tell you why in a while. I'll bring one forward. So in the second layer of footage, I will add tint to make it black and white. And now I will add levels. So I'll add the level and try to make everything black except the sky by playing with the settings. So after making everything else black except the sky, I will turn the first layer and apply set matte to it. Now in the source, I will make it the second layer and make it effects. And invert it. Now you can see that the trees and the tower is in the foreground and the star is in the background. but it's not perfect, so we have to play with the settings again so that it looks better. And I'm fine with the settings, so let's move ahead. And I'll add color matcher to the star and set its source to our footage layer and make it source. So now you can see the colors are pretty well matched. And now I will add a camera lens blur to it, because we have to match the sharpness of our lens, which is not perfectly sharp. So I'll make the radius 1 or 1.5, and now I will add a renoiser, because it is a photo and video has noise, so we have to add noise by adding a renoiser. Now I'm masking my footage. I'll make two masks, one mask for the foreground and one mask for the bottom layer, and make the bottom layer subtract, and I'll feather all the mask a lot, and I'll expand the second mask in a negative direction. So now it looks like it's really far and it's covered by clouds and dust, because we have feathered it a lot and removed some of the part. I'll just play with the feather to see what looks better, and that's it.
So this is it, guys, and here's how the final video will look after some grading. So I really love making these videos, and I'll probably make them in the future also. Also in the next week I'll make a video on the TIE Fighter. Stay tuned for that, and maybe leave a sub. Yeah, I really love making these videos, and probably I'll make more videos like this. Next week I'll show you how I added this TIE Fighter. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and leave a sub if you loved it. That's it. Bye.